Barcelona to bid for Julian Alvarez yet again, as John Laporte has, or Juan Laporte has confirmed that they are gonna go and the player has the desire to join the team. And that is the big transfer we're gonna talk about. But before we talk about that, Tottenham are doing some crazy, window. They already got Mateus Fernandes, which we already talked about on the channel. If you have not seen, please make sure you go and watch that video after finishing this video. On top of that, today they are still talking to Sandro Tonali, but at the same time Newcastle were like, no, we're not gonna let you have the player like that. So they have come and they made a bid for Andre Gray, who is one of the bright players that has come out of Tottenham in the recent years, and the guy looks super good. I'm not that guy who hypes players, but the guy kind of looks like he has a future, you understand? Like, the guy so far so good, and he's a versatile player. He can play in a center back, right back, central midfielder, number 8, and so many other positions, like when he's required, you understand? And this has made like so many players and teams question like legitimacy of Tottenham doing this thing, because as we know, Bagvile has also come out and said he wants to leave Tottenham this season, which shows and gives us the idea why they are doing all this. They also got Conor Gallagher in January transfer, so the team is not only doing things now, but it kind of looks like they have a long-term plan with the team. Liverpool also are interested. Summerfield, who has impressed in the World Cup, which is really a good thing if they can get him as a backup. Like, he is not a player who is ready to start, but he might be a good backup, just the way he was getting a rotational role in the World Cup. So as he was getting in the World Cup, which enables them to strengthen on the right side, and because they need to get a first team right winger for the departure of Mo Salah, you understand? But to come back to the Julian Alvarez situation, I think it's getting out of hand. And to come back to the Julian Alvarez equation and situation, I think it's one, from the player side, it's poorly handled. He should be focusing on the World Cup. He shouldn't be coming to interviews complaining and all those things. But on the other side, I don't think Atletico Madrid should hostage a player who is willing to leave. You cannot stop, because I think last summer he told them he will stay one more season, and if the team does not do or improve, he will leave. Which this season, I think, in some ways it was an improvement. In some ways it was downgrade for Atletico Madrid. You understand? Atletico Madrid were way out of the league competition, or whatever, league title race, or whatever it's called, and they were never gonna win the Champions League, or I think they had other, like the Copa del Rey or Super Cup and those things. They had the opportunity to do it, but they couldn't do it, you understand? Which I think he has the rights to move forward and make the next step that he thinks is right for him. But at the same time, so many players are coming out and saying that they want to move and they want to leave certain teams and those things, which it's really crazy. On another transfer, Arsenal are interested in, what's his name, Barcola, but PSG are not in a position where they are forced to sell it after selling Gonzalo Ramos for a high fee. So I don't know how that will turn out, but both Liverpool and Arsenal are really interested in Bradley Barcola, which is a good move if he can get either of the moves. Preferably for me, I would have loved him to come to Liverpool, but we never know. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And yeah, if you like this kind of content, just don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn notification to be notified, and I will keep you updated with all the transfer news and rumors around the globe.